Recently, the leaks have been pouring in for Samsung's highly anticipated Galaxy S26 series, the next generation non-foldable flagships. We've already gotten early glimpses into the Galaxy S26's slim profile and battery details, along with initial reports on the Ultra's charging speed and power capacity. But today, all eyes are on the camera, specifically the one on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Here's the scoop. It looks like Samsung is sticking with the 200 megapixel main sensor we've seen since the S23 Ultra. That might not sound groundbreaking, but don't tune out just yet. There's a subtle change that could lead to a noticeable upgrade in photo quality. According to a fresh leak from Ice Universe on X, the S26 Ultra will once again feature Samsung's HP2 sensor, but with a new trick up its sleeve, a wider aperture. For years, Samsung has kept an f1.7 aperture across the Ultra line, including the S23, S24, and S25. Now that's finally set to change. The leak doesn't mention exact numbers, only that the S26 Ultra will sport a large aperture. It could be f1.6 or possibly f1.5. Some fans are even hoping for f1.2, though that might be a bit optimistic. Still, a wider aperture means more light intake, improved low light performance, and a smoother background blur for your photos. If this pans out, it'll mark the first real tweak to the Ultra's main camera hardware in 3 years, even if it's just a small one. In the meantime, there's more buzz circulating. Word is, the Galaxy S26 Ultra could finally receive a long-awaited charging speed upgrade, something faster than the usual 45 watts. It's not a massive leap, but every bit of progress matters, especially in a competitive 2026 flagship market. Now here's where things get interesting. Reports suggest Samsung has officially kicked off software development for the Galaxy S26 Ultra. A fresh firmware build has appeared on Samsung's OTA server, tied to a device with the model number SMS948. That matches perfectly with the Ultra naming convention, and according to tipster Taron Vats, the build appears to be based on Android 16, layered with One UI 8.5. That's a strong signal that development is in full swing behind the scenes. Samsung typically unveils its Galaxy S series in January or February, so we're likely looking at an early 2026 launch for the S26 lineup. So, what's your take? Is a slightly wider aperture enough to spark excitement for the S26 Ultra's camera, or are you still holding out for something more revolutionary? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Catch you in the next one, and as always, keep smiling.